I've lived in Vietnam for quite a long time as a foreigner, and I think that Vietnam is a beautiful country. But one thing that makes me sad is the amount of litter all over, is in the streets, in the water, on the beach.
Ô nhiễm thì có nhiều cái yếu tố, nhưng mà cái yếu tố chính nhất đó là cái nhận thức của mọi người. Khi nhận thức của mọi người không cao thì những cái việc mà về xả rác gây nên ô nhiễm vân vân là sẽ càng nghiêm trọng hơn.
The negative impacts of littering are endless. Studies show that some types of litter, like plastic, styrofoam, and glass, almost never decompose. That means like hundreds or millions of years this trash is there in the world. So it means the effects are permanent unless you do things like recycling. But even then, the trash is really a big problem.
My name is Nhuân, and I was originally born in the U.S. in 1970, and I grew up over there, but then I moved to Vietnam in 2002, and I've been living here ever since. And I love living in Vietnam. I think it's a great place to live.
My name is Steve, and I'm one of the founders of Keep Vietnam Clean and Green. It came about last year with a couple people like Nhuân and his organization with Green Ribbon. And we thought that we would take it to another level as far as not just the ribbon itself and the awareness, but actually get people more involved and bring more awareness that way.
Mình là Bảo, mình là quản lý cái dự án Sạch và Xanh này tại thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Mình đã là ở tại Sài Gòn được 8 năm rồi. Thì đây là một cái dự án rất là hay và là một cái sáng kiến của những cái người bạn của mình thiết lập. Mình thấy hay, mình tham gia góp tay bảo vệ môi trường, bảo vệ cái cuộc sống chung của mọi người, không những là hiện tại mà về tương lai nữa.
Well, Vietnam Sạch và Xanh is based on or inspired by a couple of organizations in the U.S. that's about anti-littering. Keep America Beautiful is one of them. Don't Mess with Texas is another one. And of course there's Keep Australia Beautiful, Keep Britain Tidy. There's a number of different anti-littering organizations around the world that we're inspired by.
So Vietnam Sạch và Xanh is a new project. We noticed people were doing similar things all over the country. They were going out doing these cleanups, and we figured if we came together, we could make a bigger impact and raise more awareness.
So we've studied these other organizations, we've looked at what they've done in their countries, and our mission is to raise awareness about the ills of littering. One of the things that we're trying to do is we're trying to shorten the amount of time that it takes to educate the population of a country about why littering is bad. We've seen this happen in other countries. So our main goal is to make the time as short as possible to educate the Vietnamese people that littering is not a good thing for the country. I said I really love living in Vietnam, and I see people throwing litter on the ground. It bothers me. I mean, Vietnam, we have a beautiful country. We have a lot of gorgeous landscape. We have great beaches. And to see the local population, the citizens here, littering their own country, it bothers me. So I think that's what drives me. That's what makes me want to be a part of Vietnam Sạch và Xanh. Mainly we have 4 different things that we do. First thing we do is we target university students, and we do a green ribbon handout where we go to the university students and we hand out green ribbons. When they accept a green ribbon, it's a promise to not litter. Second thing we're doing, we target companies. We try and get companies to come on board with us and to educate their workers. This is something that we're actually starting to try and target factories, because a lot of Vietnam's population works in factories, and when we can get into a factory, we give them a training program, and we ask them to educate their staff about the ills of littering. And here we're hoping to hit a very large portion of the Vietnamese population. The third area we focus on is children. For a while there, we were working with different primary schools and elementary schools, going in with green lessons, where we have lesson plans with environmental awareness activities that we would teach the children. Now we're looking to do some more PR and mass marketing towards children, so we're developing a mascot that we can share with newspapers, children's magazines, maybe even television stations. These mascots will be talking about how littering is bad. And the last thing we do is what we call a community cleanup. With community cleanups, we go to a local community, or we try and enlist captains in different local communities, and they organize cleanups in their community, because we believe that if you can keep your community clean, it will raise the awareness about littering, anti-littering.
So right now our focus is community cleanups. We think this is a great way to raise awareness. When the local people see the community getting together and picking up litter, they'll feel guilty, or they'll try to think twice next time instead of throwing trash on the ground. We have a few other projects, like we have teaching lesson plans for children, and a few other things in the works that we hope to release this year.
We're still building it. I mean, this is a very first step. I would like to see us head in that direction. We've got so many beautiful beaches. We have to start protecting them. And we have to start educating the populations near the beaches. I'd also like to see us move towards more education about recycling. Hopefully we can really get the message out there about anti-littering, and then we can become more specific and targeting issue of recycling and getting people to recycle.
We, as a company, we have our own impact on the environment by investments.
Thanks for coming down to our joint Earth Day community cleanup. Keep Vietnam Clean and Green is a new project with the aim to raise awareness for the litter issue here in Vietnam.
So we thought it would be wise of us to try to do something about maybe to counter that. Today you have your glove, you have your bag. So along this way, when you pick up the trash,
Others will think twice about littering next time.
And there's a conflict, and that we love to be part of the greater community, taking care of it. And we're here, we enjoy being in Vietnam, so if you're going to enjoy being in Vietnam, take care of it.
Yeah, Vietnam's a very beautiful country, and it's nice to spend a day outside, a day with the community, a day meeting people. I think it just makes us feel more connected to the community here in Saigon.
Yeah, I also think that one of the goals of our bilateral relationship between the United States and Vietnam is to help protect the environment. And so this is a symbolic event as well that shows that we want to work together to protect the environment in Vietnam and around the world.
First thing you do is you yourself, please stop littering.
Be aware of your environment, be respectful of your environment, and share that with other people.
If everyone pitches in and helps, we can really make a difference. Education, enthusiasm, and awareness will be the really key factors in this.
Hãy cùng nhau chung tay góp sức bảo vệ môi trường bằng những hành động từ nhỏ đến lớn.
Find a group, get involved, try and educate your fellow citizens, your neighbors, your children, your parents. Try and educate other people about the ills of littering. Littering is not a good thing.
Try as an individual to have some kind of impact on a change in a positive way.
Vietnam really needs to start changing now. They could even become a leader in Southeast Asia for raising awareness on the litter problem, and it makes an impact globally.
Một người không thể làm được 3 cây chùm lại mà thành hòn núi cao được.